Hey guys, how you doing? Stovepipe. Want to do a Leonard Skinner tune called Down South Jukin. When you mention it, most people are like, I've never heard that song, until you play it and then they're like, I have heard that song. Play a little bit of it and show you it's an inside-out blues progression. And I call it that. Key to the Highway is sort of the same sort of inside-out blues progression where instead of going A, D, and going over to the 5 or E one time, it basically stays on the A, the 1, and then goes over to the E, and only one time goes to the 4, which is kind of odd, but the progression works really well. And I'll go through it slow, and so you guys have it down. But basically, it just goes. I'll play through it real slow, and then I'll explain what I'm doing. But it's basically, so let me play it real slow for you guys, and then we'll speed it up.
Billy Joe called me, said everything's looking fine. He got that house all secure, they got that icebox full of wine. Said hurry on over and don't be late. I got 3 lovely ladies that just want away to some down south Jukin, looking for some peace of mind.
Okay, let me show you guys what I'm doing. Basically making an A power chord, holding down the D string at the 2nd fret, playing the open A, dropping my finger down, 2 and 2s. But it's not a shuffle. You could do it as a shuffle, but it's more of a 4/4. Stays on there a long time. So it basically just goes.
Billy Joe called me, said everything's looking fine. He got that house so secure, they got that icebox full.
And I'm generally voice leading on it. Full of wine. Take it down to the E. E power chord. Same thing, just move it up a fret. Okay, move back to the A.
He said, hurry on over and don't be late. I got
now make a power chord right down here at your D.
3 lovely ladies that just won't wait.
So come back down to your A.
Down south Jukin,
go to your E.
looking for some peace of mind.
Back to A. And then do your turnaround. Okay? But at speed, it's basically just.
Billy Joe called me, said everything's looking fine. You got that house so secure, they got that icebox full. He said hurry on over and don't be late. I got 3 lovely ladies just while waiting to some down south Jukin, looking for some peace of mind.
Fast, and we get this thing cooking some nights where you're just going.
Billy Joe called me, said everything's looking fine. You got that house so secure, they got that icebox full of wine. He said hurry on over and don't be late. I got 3 lovely ladies just while waiting to some down south Jukin, looking for some peace of mind.
Okay, nice and quick. Not a lot to be said other than a blues scale. You can blow all over it. Albert King box. If your A pentatonic or A blues scale is here, right down here where your pinky is covering your B and E strings is the start of the Albert King box. It will cover these 2 strings. Slide that down a whole step. Those 2 strings. And then that middle string on your G at your 9th fret in A. Okay, those tones are okay. Albert King made a living right there. So remember those 5 notes in relation to where your blues box is, because it's movable. If you're playing in G, the Albert King box is still here. Okay, it's all right there. If if you're unfamiliar with that, take a look at my beginning blues 5 videos that I did. It'll talk about the relationship with 145, the movable shapes, and a lot of stuff that you don't have to pay attention to when you're trying to learn how to play guitar. But this is Leonard Skinner. It's big fun. If you get on the mic and say, hey, we're going to do a Skinner tune, 3/4 of the people in the bar will go, yeah, Skinner! And, you play Down South Jukin, and they've heard the song. They may not be as familiar with it as Give Me 3 Steps or something like that. But this song will get people up and get their asses moving. So it's a fun tune. Skinner's, blues rock kings. They everything they played was phenomenal. And so have fun with it. Thanks for hanging out, Stovepipe. I'll catch you next time.